Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ghostmutgaming with me, Crusader, and welcome back to Crusader Kings III and a brand new series here on the channel. So, it's been a while. It's been quite a long while since I even played the game properly. I did a series a fair while ago, and after I was done with that series, I played a little bit more. Did some achievements, did some other random stuff, but then I stopped playing, and it has been a while. So I'm pretty happy to be back. And I have decided to do a little bit of a self-made challenge in some ways. I have decided to call this this playthrough the Leprechaun Takeover. So what do I mean by that? Well, two things, really. The first one might be fairly obvious. I will be playing as a Irish ruler and not only take over Ireland, but also take over all of the British Isles. So basically, this little area over here. Let's start zooming in, shall we? Let's start zooming in. Here we go. This is sort of the main goal. All of this over here. Starting somewhere here. I haven't decided exactly which of the territories I'm gonna start with. But yeah, the goal is obviously to take over all of this. This could be either really easy or it could be really difficult. It all kind of depends on what happens between England and Norway, I suppose. I don't know what's more preferable. Can't say I really know that, but whatever it is, and let's hope that it goes in my favor somehow. Taking over Ireland shouldn't be too difficult. We do have Sudriar here, who has a territory over here. That is obviously going to be the tricky one, but if you sort of take everything else and they don't have any necessarily tough allies, it shouldn't be too difficult. Of course, the rest of it, yeah, that's where the big problem lies, but well, we'll see if we can get there in the end. The other part, the Leprechaun part, is that I'm going to try as much as I can to make basically as many people on my dynasty dwarves. Let's see how that works. It's going to take a bit of, careful genetic work from my part. Maybe culling a few seeds here and there. We shall see. I do know, of course, that there is in the dynasty tree a perk, if you want to call it that, or just a bonus to traits where you can select a trait that becomes much more prominent in your dynasty, and you can select negative traits such as dwarfism. So that is definitely something I'm gonna try to get to as fast as possible, but before I can get there, we're gonna need a lot of splendor for that. So because I think it's like either the third or probably the fourth level in the tree, so that's a whole lot of dynasty points to get there. But before we get there, I'm gonna try as much as possible to get myself a lot of dwarves in the dynasty. We shall see. I mean, it's gonna be difficult to get people who I don't have control over to keep having dwarves. That's gonna be really tricky, but at least my own sort of line shouldn't be terribly difficult. Well, I say terribly difficult. It probably will be terribly difficult. I did one little just test run of the very early stages, and I think that just immediately became a blessed run because my first son was a dwarf. Don't know if I'm going to be that lucky this time around, but we shall see. Now, in order to make life just a little bit easier on that front, I will actually play with a custom-made character. So, who should we play with? Doesn't necessarily matter too much. In some ways, I think that it could be nice to be Desmond down here and sort of work our way upwards instead of starting like I could go with Meath. They do have two territories, but I would be surrounded by like everyone. So you know what? Desmond. Why not Desmond? So let's select you, but we are not indeed going to be playing as Chieftain Chu Chongelt Mag Alil Broga of Desmond. We are going to create our very own character. So say hello to Patrick O'Sullivan. I think you pronounce that, possibly. Antasaur någonting. Fan. So, say hello to Patrick O'Sullivan. Maybe. Antasaur, possibly. I don't really know how to speak that. basically translates to Patrick O'Sullivan, a fairly Irish name, I do believe. We are the dynasty of Antezor, as we just saw, and the earldom of Leprechaun, and we are leprechauns. Yes, indeed. I like that. And there weren't any really good symbols, so I went for whatever was closest to a four-leaf clover. So that is what I'm trying to get in there. He is 16 years old. He is a Midas-touched person. He has a very good education. He is a bit greedy, but also forgiving. Also wrathful and diligent. And of course, the most important one, he is a dwarf, who does like to drink a little bit already. And the stats are mainly stewardship, a little bit of diplomacy and learning, not so much intrigue and martial, you know, and really not a whole lot of prowess at all. So there you go. There you go. Let's finalize this guy. And yes, indeed, we are now down here in what is now no longer Desmond. It's Leprechaunia. Oh, I like that. So there we go. This is how we are going to begin our game, and hopefully we can get some early invasions. Possibly. We shall see. Alright, and as I said, it was a while since I played the game. I did also, as I said, nip right in and just have a bit of a look at the early stages, but I haven't played around with Royal Court at all, because I haven't gotten that far with anyone, and it's not going to be relevant for us for some time, because of course you need to be at least a king, I believe, to have a royal court. So we'll have to wait until we are the king of Ireland, I believe, before we can do anything with that. Now, one thing that I know is different is not here, not here, not here. Here, yes, courtiers. You can now appoint specific kinds of courtiers. And when you get royal court, food taster, master of the horse, master of the hunt, royal architect, high almoner, cupbearer, count jester, court poet, court musician, and, of course, the most important one, the executioner. So these are all things that we can do now. So instead of just looking for a court physician, we simply appoint one via this screen. I think I'm gonna hold off on that for just a little while. We'll see about that in the future. Most importantly, I do want to get married. So who do I have? I see an Irish here. Oriel, that's over there. You are 16 years old. You're not terrible. You're low on stewardship, which is fine because I'm good at that, so you could sort of help me with something else. You are also comely. Now that is interesting. Do we have anything else? That's because I do want alliances, and I want them close. So that is what I'm looking for. But a lot of this is just France and Germany, and that's a bit away. Trier or Gel, I don't even know where that is. Yeah, it's gonna be you. And it's fine. You are sadistic, which is fine. You're a humble sadistic. You're sadistic, but you're humble about it, damn it. So let's get you. You'll be okay. As for my count, what? You're terrible. Oh, why are you so terrible? You also don't like me. We are gonna have to sway you. Just get you on our side. The rest of them, you know, I mean, they're not remarkable, but they are also not bad. So 11, 11, 11, 10. That's not too terribly bad. I do want to increase development. It is my personal belief. I know it says 15 years. That's a whole long time, but you know, you get a little bit of progress up until 15 years. It's not 15 years and then you make progress, so it's fine. I do enjoy development increases because it's just a long-term benefit, and I think that that's good. As for the rest of them, I don't have any vassals, so domestic affairs is really not a thing. Just go for foreign. We could go for training commanders, I suppose, but I kind of would like to just get some... You do get more levies by this, right? Yeah, or is it just reinforcement? Wait. Army maintenance goes down, which is fine. Knight effectiveness is good. You know what? Knight effectiveness is going to be good. We're going to be fighting a bit, so yes. As for this, I don't think we are going to be a target right now. We don't do any specific schemes apart from swaying people, so I think that that's a-okay. As for lifestyle, we are indeed a Midas touch character, so I want to go for this, of course. And I think that, I mean, I don't need more stewardship. Enemy agent acceptance, I don't think that this is going to be interesting right now. Courtier and guest opinion, again, not really super important as at this point, because I don't really have a lot of courtiers and guests. Let's just go for straight up more money. As for our focus, we'll take that when we get there. We don't have any points at all right now. Of course, we don't have any heirs, but that's a-okay. We are not endorsed, we're doing that. Could get some more champions. I do have one guy. Oh, hello. Well, you're better than what I have. How much do you want? 5 gold, absolutely. Here you go. That should take care of that, right? As soon as let's go and speed time along a little bit. Here, there we go. You have joined. Yes, indeed. We're gonna get to those, and yes, indeed we can declare war on like everyone. So that'll be good. And I'm thinking Ormond is looking a little bit on the flimsy side, so we might go for you. Now, one thing that you might notice, I don't have a lot of military. We could get a few more. Oh, do I have bowmen? Well, we don't want bowmen. Well, okay, I do want bowmen, but I also want just regular light footmen. So let's create one of those, and let's actually increase the stack as well. I know I'm sort of losing a bit of prestige, but I could get some prestige as well, so that's gonna be fine. So we are gonna need to wait for those to come in, and I think that the reason why my levies are so low is really because of the fact that I'm playing as a custom character, I think. So this will go up, I believe. At least it did when I played. It very soon matched the people around me, at least. Because what do you have? You have 390 levies. And then 500 special people. Well, right now I'm actually not getting any more levies. Why do I not get more levies? Are you... Oh, wow, that went fast. She's pregnant already. Let's hope it's a dwarf. Oh, and of course, now you're allied. Bastard. I'm gonna have a bit of an issue. Oh, you are weak, however. Yes, you are weak. We can attack you, and you're also a little kid. I'm gonna declare war on you. I'm gonna invade the county. You only have a county, so that's absolutely fine. With my friends, that should be not a problem. I could probably do it myself, but I will, of course, call my ally. Let's just pause the game. I'm gonna have to learn sort of vaguely how to play the game as well. We should be able to go in here. And did you get caught on oh, come on. Well, get over here. Come on. Seriously, were you just raided? Well, we're gonna, because it's a bit of a stalemate, so come on. Do I really need to go up and pick you up? Okay, you are still at minus. Hey, sup? Come on, let's get here. No, come on. Yes. No. You wanna just join in? Oh, there we go. Thank you. What's in a name? What the? Hey, wait. Did you already give birth? Oh, wow. Wait, that. What's going on? How did that go so fast? Is this my kid? Well, it looks like... No, it's not a dwarf, but it's also a daughter, so I don't really care. Anlaith is a fine name. Did that really go that fast? Did she become pregnant and just immediately give birth as well? Or were you pregnant before you even came here? That could have been it. My Marshal Dross has been showing off a promising new recruit. He may not be as of noble stock as you, my liege, but on my name I swear that Fugail is someone you would want on your side. So that is you. How good are you? You are... Wow. Yes, he will absolutely come in handy. You are now attacking me, I think, which is good, because my friends will most likely help me. Good. There we go. Now we'll go in and get the siege. They can come and attack, and they probably will. Okay, my ally did indeed feel, you know, like that would be something. Oh, no, I was about to say they stack wipe, but no, they didn't stack wipe. They did, however, move them into this place, and now we stack wiped. There we go. Good job. Ossuary could be the next one in our little target here. By the way, ooh, yeah, this is a change. They are actually animating these now, which is cool. All right, marital recriminations. Is this my... Yes, this is my wife. Who's this? Oh, it's that guy, immediately. I was surprised to find my wife skulking in my study. By the look on her face, something is clearly upsetting her. It takes me a while to convince her to share her concern with me. Sithmith. I don't even know what my wife's name is. Good. My beloved, I must confess you that for Fugal has gravely insulted me. I cannot bear the thought of being close to that coarse man any further. And I don't want to get rid of him. You might be overreacting. Tell me everything. The more I hear about the story, the more I am convinced that my wife is not telling me the truth. By the end of our discussion, I am left with the distinct impression that Sithmith has fabricated an entire thing to smear him. Well, alright. I could get a hook on my own wife. And she won't like me so much, of course. I could say that she would just apologize. I will gain money. She will lose opinion and he will like me. You know what? She's already my wife. She doesn't have to like me. But I will, of course, also sway her eventually. We have taken some. Where is the prisoners? No one wants that. No one wants them. There we go. We have swayed you. Start swaying wife, because we obviously want to romance her as well. I need more babies, damn it. There we go. First war done. Enforce demands, etc., etc. Get that. Disband troops. Ossuary, you're looking terribly, terribly juicy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let us declare war on you as well. Conquer this place. Hopefully my allies will join in this war as well. Hopefully. Yes, indeed. No control. I know about that, so you know what? Yes. Why don't we... can't increase. Don't we have low control? Alright, fine. Raise all the armies. There we go. Let's move up on you. Of course you shall join the board. Good, good, good. You move out, actually. Are you a bit scared of me? Oh, maybe you're not. Well, it actually says that we might win this battle. That's not the guy with the really good prowess, I don't think. Well, okay, fine, we won that anyway, so... Good, good, good. And my allies are, you know, around. So that's all going very, very well. 2 easy territories. Then we're gonna get some more troublesome territories. Oh, you're raiding me as well, you bastards. We'll see about that. Well, I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot about it, to be honest, but... someone has increased their marshal. Very, very nice. Yes, indeed, they are... right, I have this territory. That's absolutely fine. So you're just walking around raiding. I should really take notice of that, so to speak, but I'll let them be for now. Right, our first point. Do I want to go avaricious? I think I'm going to go architect because, you know, taxes, building stuff, fort level is nice. Level reinforcement is nice. Development growth is nice. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's good here. Let's start with some basic money. I just want to make more money, really. Stop changing the time, bloody hell. They're coming in for another attack, I do believe, but no, they are not. We're just gonna enforce the demands, and there we go. You apparently... Is it because they're here still? Possibly. The sacking of Leprechaunia, that fiend! I will avenge you, yes. I will grow some stress, but that's fine. Can you disband at some point? Yes, you can. There we go. Don't know why I didn't get the button there. Alrighty. Well, we have that. I mean, I can have these. I can actually have 7 holdings, so that's not a problem. Have you used... you have used, but you do have allies. You're allied to Cornwall. They would absolutely join in, so there we go. Can I have another Meath? Oh. That... Oh. Yes, I can marry off my 1-year-old daughter to this 38-year-old man. I mean, I could, but it doesn't feel right, does it? We have, here we go, 61 here. Bloody hell. Well, we have another myth. You. But you only have 330. Yeah, that's, you know what? That dollar isn't going to go anywhere. Can we do this? Would you even accept? No, you would not accept matrilineal. And of course, they would be of his dynasty. I'm okay with that. If you want a 1-year-old wife, then by all means have a 1-year-old wife. There we go. We have an alliance. So with that alliance, Thormund, you are looking old and raggedy. I can... What do we need to subjugate? 500. What does subjugation mean? You take his primary title and make him your vassal. Alright. Well, we don't have the prestige. We're actually losing prestige. So, of course, this is a problem with Thomond. Because that is slightly bigger. And 125 piety. We could wait with that, I suppose. So who am I? I'm allied to you. Can I even... Would you be... No, you have a lot more troops than me. So I am allied to you and you. Connacht. Oh, you're also interesting. But you also are... You also are made up by several duchies. Or counties, maybe I should say. Yes, counties. You know what? It's fine. We'll go for you. I'm gonna try... Pause. Jesus. I'm gonna have to learn this. Get you. And get you. I'm spending a lot of prestige on this. I will say I'm spending a lot of prestige on this. So you're here. You're here. We will, of course, raise our own armies. That's true. I'm getting some now. I'm getting some. Maybe I, in the future, don't call all my allies. Maybe I just call, you know, one of them. Because right now I'm doing a little bit too much. But that's fine. He is going away. I'm gonna let him go away. A new claimant. In Murdrax's inane effort to improve my relationship with my neighbors, my good-for-nothing chancellor has officially acknowledged Chieftain Flans Sienna's claim to the Earldom of Ossory. Well, that's... Good job. Good job all around. Well, that's fine for now. He's gonna go around. What are you doing? Ooh, there we go. That was good. Starvation now. It's gonna go quite fast, this. Yeah, I probably spent a little bit too much prestige on that. Oh well. We'll deal with that. I definitely would like some more piety. I am making a surplus right now, but it's not really that much, is it? So, swaying you. I can just say it's fine. You have got a 30 opinion of me. I can try a diplomacy challenge to get more. Let's try it. Oh, damn it. Balls. Did not work. They have actually got an ossuary already. Oh well, as soon as we get both of these, we are done, so it's fine. And for the demands, we do get fame, and we also share a little bit of... or do we not? Did I really not get any prestige from that? Only my allies got prestige. But there we go. I've connected up my holdings. That's very, very nice. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. It might be time to possibly chill a little bit. I'm gonna have a look at you. If you lose your alliance, that would be good. You've gotten back a whole lot of your troops. You are at 701. I am now also at 700, but 100, 200. You had pikemen. And refresh my memory. Ooh, troublemaker. Never a dull moment, you get rowdy. So you're a little bit on the martial and intriguey side then. Pikemen. What are... Oh, there we go. Now, are you a dwarf? Damn it, not a dwarf. We're gonna have to do something about that. Well, he's gonna be named exactly like me. Absolutely, go on ahead. Pikemen. You counter cavalry, yes. And light footmen counters heavy infantry. Who counters pikemen? Is it you? Yes, because you are spearman. Yes, armored footman. I cannot get any armored footman right now. She is indeed more swayed. Oh, I got the beard. I've grown up. We need to... where did we do... Is it over here somewhere? Come on, I want to do the... Where did you do that? Hey... There we go. No, not pin. Go to player character. I'm supposed to be able to... How do I... There we go. There we go. Barbershop. We need another kind of beard. That is not a... That is not a leprechaun beard. That's a leprechaun beard. That is a leprechaun beard. Is there anything that's sort of better? No, that's a little bit too... Could go even... Yeah, Grizzlever Engine. I like that one. Headwear. There aren't any of those fun green caps that you normally see modern leprechauns have, but I do know for a fact that older leprechauns do not have that. They have... If I can find it... Not that beanie. That one. Arjalsk. Well, actually, no. That's not... No. That's not... I know that there is one. There is one that's even better. If I can only find it. There we go, the Phrygian cap. Not the best color, but what can you do? So there we go, we are now a proper little leprechaun. Hair color is absolutely fine. He is of course Irish, so he should be red-haired. No, look at him, he is a leprechaun. He's so cute. Alright, keep time ticking along. No, don't, because I was supposed to do this. Can I not? You're already scheming. No, I'm not. Get rid of the scheme. Hey. Get rid of scheme. There we go. Gotta learn some of the controls. Let us romance our own wife. 0%? Why? Sadistic dislike forgiven. Humble dislike greedy. Lazy dislike diligent. Oh, wow. Did I choose the one for me? Well, we'll seduce you instead then. We'll try and seduce if we can do that. I can declare wars. I can imprison my wife. No, let's not do that. I can create the Duchy of Leinster. I do actually have the money for that. That's a good thing, because that will just mean that everyone is a little bit more happy with life, and I get a whole bunch of prestige, which I can go to war with. So that's beautiful. Ormond, are you still in alliance? Yes, you are. We are... Do we not have a truce with you? Can I attack you? No, I do have a truce with you. Why don't I... I mean, I can see the truce here, but why don't I have the truce here for you? That's weird, but yes, indeed, I have a truce with you. So that's okay. Connacht, we could go to war with you if I do it with everyone. Could go for this. It's going to be a lot of border gore here in the beginning of the game. But if I go to war with you... I can take your whole thing. That's not a problem at all. So if I declare that war and raise my armies, I'm at 1,000. If I just... Can I do this myself? Is what I'm sort of thinking. Ooh, focused recruitment, levy size plus 25. That is pretty damn good. You have 600. Surely this should be enough. Can I not have you? I kind of want... Where did he go? Didn't I have a... Was that... No, that's... Sorry, that's Marshall... Right, it is that guy. The guy with the prowess. There we go. Good. The correct person is there for the job. So yeah, if I can do this without... Ooh, war declared to the important chief kingdom, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we have the... Is it that guy? Or is it just you? Or it is actually just you. Well, we need to call you to the war. Pause the damn game. Yes, Thormund. That's me, right? What's the war? I'm attacking... Ormondian conquest of Thormund, yes. Go to war, and you... Go to war. We are going to have to shit. Oh, we just finished that immediately. Beautiful. That was a bit good. I got fame. Allies get prestige, but I don't have any allies in this war. So let's... Yes, but I also... No, go down. We have a stewardship perk. We are gonna go for 4th level. There you go. I don't know if that is just gonna be active immediately, but we'll see. So you please come down and help. Hearts and minds. Alright, I've been made aware that High Chiefess Sith Myth is very close to her father, Chieftain Kongalash. She's very close to her own family, yes. Gaining his favor might help me catch Sith Myth's attention. Why is he looking so raggedy? I can give him a weak hook on me. I don't know if I want that. But I do get a progression. I can pay him, which I can't. Alright, you know what? I don't necessarily think that it matters that he has a hook on me, does it? Not at this point in time. So there we go, do that. So, the next time we Sith Myth offers me a wider smite than usual. Ooh, well, would you know? There we go. Okay, let's move down and hopefully all of my allies come with. You know what? We're obviously just going to go for them. There's absolutely no reason. Yeah, he's counting on his allies. They might arrive. That's absolutely true, but they haven't arrived just yet. So let's go for him. If we can capture, which we can. So with my allies, that is not a problem whatsoever. Good, good, good. So whack, whack, whack. Clash of Culture and Faith. Ooh, I like how I look. A message from Pope Nicholas has arrived. This starts off with pleasantries and outlines the importance of eye hold in the eyes of the Irish people. Your practice of polygamy is in strict opposition to Catholic doctrine and a sin in the eyes of God. On which for your salvation, please lead your people into the light and shed yourself of excessive spouses. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'll get the level of devotion and remove polygamy. I don't really care about that. So there we go. We've destroyed that army. I have been known for my faith. The dance. I'm attending a dance, not simply because I'm the lord of the castle, but because I want to see High Chiefess Sith Myth there. She looks resplendent, and when we finally have a moment to ourselves, I offer my suggestion. Alright. Everything goes according to plan. The scheme gains smoldering chemistry. If she's not impressed, awkward interactions. If we dance, or we walk in the garden, or we go with food, or I'm a little bit evil, let's just say. So she's sadistic, she's humble and lazy, and a grey imminence. So yeah, as she is sadistic, maybe go for her malicious side does seem appropriate. Let's try that. We together making one joke after another about the other guests. I had not expected High Chiefess Sith Myth to be quite so skilled in the art of mockery. Oh, aren't we just a couple? What an evening we have had. Lovely. And we are also gonna make sure that this little war goes well for us. My allies could go for them, but that's fine. My glory is well known. We are at least making some renown, so, you know, it's not all bad. Yeah, my allies can go for it. Did they actually get the... No, their allies actually didn't join in that war. I think they kind of counted on that. And luckily it doesn't cost any prestige to call allies in defensive wars, so, you know, this is just all a huge benefit for me in the end, I think. And I managed to do the one war myself as well. And you know what? Prisoners. Mass actions is something they've introduced, by the way. Mass ransom for gold. Because I wouldn't mind some gold, and I'm okay with losing the war score, because we are obviously gonna take him completely, so that's absolutely fine. My beloved wife, the service has all been sent away, and our bed has been decorated with roses. Oh, aren't I the romantic? As I shift the Sith Myth enters our chamber, she smiles leisurely and joins me without any hesitation. With up of hands, mouth, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before God, perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. I mean, it's we are married after all. So, as we are united in marriage, we are now united in heart. She becomes my lover. Lovely. We can't just say, you know what, high five and all that. It's all good. No, 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 no. We are supposed to be lovers. So there we go. So that happened. What do we do now? I am up to 5 out of 7 holdings. We are getting to a point where I might want to start doing some vassalization, I think, possibly. You know what, we'll just deal with this war first. Make sure that we've done that. Ooh, okay, I can recruit. My marshal has been showing a promising new recruit. That is you. You are as well. Fine. Absolutely, just don't go after my wife, or, you know, have my wife go after you, maybe I should say. There we go. We've again put you in prison. Can I again get money for you? Because I think I can, you know. Yes, a little bit of money. Okay, she's pregnant again. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Can we do... Yeah, there we go. Whole bunch of money. And we are still at 100, so that's just lovely. 15 extra to me. He also spends a bit of prestige. I gain 150 prestige from that. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Disband armies. Like so. Now we need to have a bit of a chat or look at people, because I kind of want people to be on my side a little bit at the very least. So my spy master, for example, let's start swinging you. Why do people not like me, really? Ah, because I'm greedy. She's generous, that's fine. Greedy is a sin indeed. Oh, so you count sins as more badly than virtues, and of course because I'm a dwarf. Hey, that's I was about to say, that's dwarfism. No, that's what I have. Can I... I can attack you immediately, can't I? Yes. Yes, I can. I could attack you immediately and get your... I can actually subdue you, indeed. Subjugation. I do have the prestige for it, but okay, let's chill out a little bit. Let's just allow people to get truth. Yeah, you only have 1,000. So if I would... 100, I mean. So if I would attack you, that is counting allies. So even with Cornwall down here, I should be able to do this myself. You know what? Screw it. You should not have gone for me, and I'm actually not gonna even subjugate you. I'm just gonna get rid of you completely. There we go. Raise our armies. Whabam, get in. And yes, indeed, they join, which is fine. I will, as I do have the prestige, you can join in. That's fine. I just have some extra. Why couldn't I? Aren't we allied anymore? I've lost an alliance. Did I miss that somehow? Not entirely sure. But we shall be sieging down this quite effectively. I don't know if I need to go down here. I could go down there, but I don't need to. There we go. Enforce those demands. Disband everyone. And shouldn't I be able to do... yes, the Duchy of Munster. 87 gold, not a problem. Whole whack of prestige to me. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Low control in a lot of counties. Can you do anything about that now? Yes, you can. Oh, there is so much low control. But you are terrible at your job, so that's 12 years. Do we have anyone better? Yes, I do. That is a champion. Go on ahead and do that. I would like someone better at this. Another champion. You can be that as well. I'm taking my champions and doing something. Ooh, you're... Oh, did you... You were at 0 at the beginning. Because that's definitely... Yeah. Gilla Chris, that is exactly the same guy. Well, only 9 years now on that, so... you know, good. That's fine. And you can see, yeah, the development is going up. Alright, accusations of witchcraft, bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Briefn. As proof that their Beforgal, oh man, I'm not going to be able to pronounce all this, has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of her village. The witches claim her evil works must be the cause of the poor harvest and are calling for her execution. Well, we are indeed. The evidence is circumstantial. Release her. We get upset peasants. What does that give? Popular opinion. I don't necessarily care so much about that. I can spend piety or gain stress because I'm forgiving. I wouldn't mind a whole lot of piety though, because I am going to need it for wars. Do I want to take some stress? I also get satisfied peasants for popular opinion plus. Where am I on stress? I'm fine on stress for now. You know what? She is, after all, a witch. We are in those times. She goes down. There we go. And we have, bloody hell, it's a daughter. She's not even a bloody, she's not even a bloody dwarf. I'm not having luck with this. It's gonna be tricky, this. Is there, this is what we're now gonna start doing. Because now we're getting a bit into the game, and children have been born. We are gonna need the dwarf. There we go. Right. I am alone in this world with my affliction, apparently. Good job. All right, we can't do anything with that anymore. We're at this point. And as we are... Who are you allied to? You're allied to Alba. Ooh, ugh. That's not good. All right, that's actually quite bad. Surjar, how are you doing? Quite well. We could attack you now to get that. What part... this place, you're part of what? Munster. I do want you, by the way. Yes. I'm so sorry. You're so tiny and insignificant, but we're gonna have to attack you. It's just the way it's gonna go. Conquer the county. You don't have allies. You don't have anything. I raise my armies. I go in. I'm a bit ashamed of that in some ways. Alright, you have become bossy, martial and stewardship. Good. Gonna try and get you to stewardship. We can get level reinforcement rate, but no, we're gonna go to cutting cornerstones. Oh. Why am I... Oh, you... I was about to say, why am I doing that again? But no, she was actually called the same as my wife. That's a bit confusing. But okay, fine. So, this is the last thing we need for our own place here. So you're just gonna probably come in and attack me for really no reason other than just throwing yourself at me. Oh, I have a prisoner who's died. Maybe I should just do something about that, shouldn't I? Well, do I just want to kill the... Can I kill? No, I'm forgiving, so that's not going to be a good thing. Can I gain weak hooks? They will lose... Ooh, do we have any good ones? That might be something to look at. You're terrible, terrible, terrible. You're also my rival. Oh, you're a rival. I kind of want to get rid of you. Kind of want to get rid of you. Let's renounce claims. There we go. Yes, renounce claims and... No hook, but yes. Renounce claims. That's good. You're not so terrible. What if I... Would you like to be recruited? Yeah, you would, actually. Get you recruited. We can have you as our new spy master. You're terrible. You are good. Oh... Content fool as well. I would like to recruit you. There we go. So, let's get all of those. Absolutely. Thank you. And the rest will just go for hooks. Should I ever want any of that? Farewell. Okay, just do it like that. Oh, you would not even get a weak hook. Okay, fine. I don't want the people in my prison to be there. There we go. So now I have a couple of people in my court, presumably. Ooh, efficient taxation. He's doing well. We have martial guidance. Ooh, everything is going fancy. Flight of fancy. The renowned inventor Abbas ibn Firnas has sought me out with a very good petition, carrying a pair of wings made from wood and silk. Long have humans lusted to soar through the heavens, he says, and I have made the calculations. I will prove that we can. Allow me to jump from the tallest tower of your castle, my lord, and I shall serve you faithfully afterwards. Unfortunately, my daughter Anlaith has learned of this and is begging me to let her see the aged scholar take flight. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, he will get opinion of me. 60% chance that I gain prestige, and 40% chance that he dies, and that could give my daughter some pretty bad stuff, either melancholic or sadistic. 47 that I saw the word. Oh, do I do it? Oh, I want to do it. I can get wounded, and the flightless or the flying. That's exciting, but no. Well, okay, I kind of do, because, you know, leprechauns, don't they normally fly? Or, like, hover, at least. You know what? Let's try it. What can go wrong? Damn it. I am, sadly, High Chieftain Padraig Suleiman, the Flightless. Gosh darn it. Alright, by the way, I totally forgot we need to educate this child. I will do it myself, and I will actually educate you myself as well. And my wife can educate our youngest. Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Where's my wife? There we go. There we go. Get all of that. Totally forgot that was a thing. Go away, go away, go away. Alright, you know what? I think that this is a good point in time to put a cut. I think I've done well for, like... Oh, you know what? No, let's finish the war. There we go. Forgot that I was in a war. The most boring of wars. But there you go. I am up to 7 out of 7 holdings. I am soon going to need to do something about that. I see potsherd after the siege. Ooh. I have a potsherd. Clergy opinion. Can I... Now, surely I don't have access to that yet. No, King or Emperor, there we go. I do have indeed a potsherd. I can use it though, so that's cool. This is what we, yeah, this is obviously new as well. I can equip things. And as far as I'm aware, you can also commission things. Reforge or repair. Don't think I want to repair this rock. Well, I have clergy opinion of me, so that's good, because I have a rock. Yes, indeed. If I had a antiquarian, that is what I could have done. I can have an antiquarian. It's going to cost me 0.03. So what does that do? Artifact decay reduction, enables you to reforge or repair. Unlock commission artifact decision. Oh, I've forgotten something. Gosh darn it. Hold feast. Bloody hell, I forgot about this. Hold the feast. We'll do that in the next episode, I suppose. But yes, I've done fairly well. Leinster here, as we are apparently now called. Why are we Leinster? Well, I am the High Chieftain. We are in the High Chieftain of Leinster, I suppose. Leprechaunia is only down here in the end. That is as it is. Yes, we have expanded quite well. We have some issues. Sudriyar is powerful. Meath has powerful ally. We are still allied. Oh, we're not. Yeah. We are allied to you. So, in our minds, Ulster and Connacht, you are also allied to my ally. Well, that's a bit annoying, to be honest, but we'll make that work, I hope. But yes, Sudriyar is going to be slightly tricky, but we are growing our own army, so eventually we might be able to take them on, especially with allies. But of course they have allies as well. Powerful allies, at least one of them. That's that's about 10,000 or 9,000 troops that's going to come after me if I try to do anything. So Sudriyar is going to be tricky. What is happening here, by the way? We do have Jorvik. You are fighting in Upland, so not really anywhere that we care about. This is... I mean, this is England, right? All of this. It is only... Wait. Right, we don't have, like, top level Norway, really. No, we don't. That's the old... let's have a bit of a look here. I need to figure this out. Oh wait, kingdom titles, duchy titles, king. There we go. Well, that's only the title really, so not really exactly what I was looking for either. There we go. No, I was there. Never mind. All right, so it's a bit fractured over there. Is that how it usually is in the beginning? Because it feels like Sweden is pretty damn powerful. Something happened in Norway by any chance. Well, we do have Jorvik here. They are definitely Norwegian, right? Yes, Norse. Are all no. Anglo-Saxon down here with some Welsh and Cornish. But yeah, we do have some Norse, and you are Norse, of course. You are Gaelic, Cumbrian, etc. So Norway is sort of in here. That's obviously why you are allied to them, of course. All right, well, we shall see how we continue this in the next episode. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Crusader. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.